Hello and welcome back to another Uncle Tat's Creative Shack video. This video tonight I wanted to do just right quick. It's about what I went to the Lego store for today, or what I got at the Lego store, sorry. So as you can see, I've got a couple different things here on the table. We can start off with one of these. What this is a blind bag minifigure. So it's one of these minifigures on the top of the bag, the series 16. I actually got two of these, but I gave one to my girlfriend. We're going to open them up tomorrow night. Along with that, we're going to open up this set here, which we thought was cute. Let's scroll that down again. So this is a Brickhead's, looks like a little ghost for Halloween. It's item number 83 in their line. 136 pieces. Try to get the light back on there again. There we go. And yeah, he's pretty adorable. He's got the little eyes. I don't know how he stands up. Let's see. Oh, okay, he must have like some clear pieces for the legs. And then of course he comes with a pumpkin piece, which that's actually a pretty expensive piece. This set here I think was $9 or $9.99. But that pumpkin piece is it can be pretty expensive on Bricklink. Not sure what this is over here. This might be a tombstone or something. I don't know. It looks like just a bunch of pieces. So I'm not really sure, but you get a bat, you get a spider, you get like a, looks like a barrel with a bone sticking out of it. So we're gonna go ahead tomorrow night. We're gonna open up, each one of us is gonna open up one of these bags, and then we each got one of these. So we're just gonna have like a little building session tomorrow night. So there's that. C-3PO keychain. So I think these guys are cool, but keychain wise I could kind of care less. So I actually remove the jump ring. Whoops. I actually removed the jump ring. Where is it? Right here. You can remove that with just a pair of pliers. You can open up where it splits with a pair of pliers and remove that. And then of course he's got a pin. There's a pin that goes through the head. I guess you can see it right there. It'll go through the head and it goes into the body. If you take a cutoff disc in a Dremel, you can slice that right off, and you'd have yourself another C-3PO minifigure. Or you could use it as a keychain. I don't know. I think I was going to just cut it off, but I'm not really sure, so we'll see. And then the Lego has these new bags that you get to have when you purchase something. What's cool about them is, unlike the plastic bags, these ones have a like a material style handle, like a cord style handle. They're basically just a paper bag with like a glossy printed surface. Definitely reusable, and they're definitely pretty cool. I like those. And then the last thing is the cup. So I get friends and family saying, Jesus, how do you get so many Legos? You know, you seem like you have a lot of Lego, and you know, how much money is that, and yada yada yada. This cup here is $15.99, so call it $16, of course, plus tax, because there's no Lego stores in New Hampshire. They're all in Massachusetts or any other state that requires sales tax, but unfortunately. So it's $16 for the cup. If you bring the cup back to the Lego store after it's empty, you get $1 off. So that's not a bad deal, I suppose. And I have tons of these cups. I think the next time I go, I'm gonna bring my own cup. So how do you do it? How do you get so many pieces? Well, that's what I'm gonna show you here. Move that out of the way a little bit. And they'll roll all over. Okay. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I kind of, we stopped off at my girlfriend's father's house on the way back, and we were just chilling out for a little while because it's about a 2-hour drive down there, or close to a 2-hour drive. So I started stacking things together. So we've got some 2x4 black bricks there. We've got some more 2x4 black bricks. Not very necessarily interesting, I suppose, but definitely something that's good for building. We've got some plates here. These are 6x8 black plates. So when I do like dioramas or whatever, I usually use the black bricks and plates to make the frame, the base, to show off my work. Get the lid out of the way. Now most of these are a standard, well, 1x4 brick with studs on two sides, so on the top and on one side. Okay, but some of these actually, they must have just got mixed in the bunch, don't have the studs on the sides. They're just a plain brick. So that's kind of cool. I got a couple of those, I guess. There's a couple right here. Okay, so these are a whole stack of 1x3s in brown. These, you don't get them like this. I stacked them like this, but these are all individual pieces. Let me zoom in with the light. Those are all individual pieces. So you get an orange 1x2 plate, and then you'll get a gray, either a clip or a gray hinge piece. So if I take those off for you, there we go. So that's one of the pieces, basically. All these are your 1x1. Now these particular ones are, I think most of them, these white and black ones here are just white and black round plates. Nothing fancy with those ones. Let me see if I can get this down there for you. There we go. So these ones here are just regular 1x1 plates, nothing fancy. But then you get some of these other ones here, like that's a flower piece in a yellow color. We got, I'll try to break these apart. Brand new Lego has amazing clutch power. Okay, so that's a red one. Let me get that to zoom in a little bit more. There we go. And what do I mean by flower pieces? That they do have like a, you can see like the petals on the sides. There you go. So they had those in a bunch of different colors. This color is really cool. I love it. It's like a salmon color. That's just a tile. In my video I showed these. These are 1x2 jumpers. So it's pretty much a little plate like that with a jumper in the middle. We've got, oh, what happened there? Some stickiness got on those. I'm not sure what's on that stuff. These are just 2x2 dark red tiles. We got some miscellaneous, I'm trying to see here, green pieces for leaves. These pieces are pretty nice. They look like gold shutters. So you'd have two of these on a window frame. You'd have them like, you know, like that. Oh, I can see it like that. Yep. Spiderweb pieces, always great. They have a stud on the front and on the back. So if you wanted to take something like, say, a leaf, you could stick it right there. Also bar-shaped clips so that you can put a minifigure hand on there. Bunch of those. This is another really cool piece. Whoops. It's that salmon color. So it's a quarter round tile. So if you had about, see if I can get that in the video here. Where's the camera? Right, there we go. Okay, so it's a quarter round tile. If you get 4 of them, you know, you'll end up making a full circle. Okay, so what else do we got here? I don't know how this got in there. I didn't pick this out, but it found its way in my cup. Just an arch piece. No biggie. Little wheels. Those are spoked wheels. Just need the rubber tire, which I don't think I picked up any of those. I have a bunch of them anyway. Let me zoom this back out a little bit so you can get a better... Zoom it back out. There we go. So yeah, so you can get one cup. Can yield you tons of pieces. So these here are individual as well. So you're basically looking at 1x1 plate with a clip, and then of course a dozen more or so of these flower pieces. I stacked them all up I was just sitting there at the, we're sitting there at the house, and we just started stacking pieces together just to organize what I had in the cup. I'm trying to figure out what else I got here that's neat. These are kind of neat pieces. Looks like a detail for the, you know, maybe like a roof of a building. It's got some gold there, and of course the top. They had a bunch of push brooms, which I don't know how many push brooms you could possibly use, but definitely had a bunch of push brooms. 2x4 plates in dark gray. Big yellow doors. I got, what, 2 of these? And I got about 2 of these. This is also a cool piece as well. It's that salmon color again. It's a plate that it's a brick that's rounded over. So basically, there you go. That's how it would work. These are inverted 1x2, 1x2x1 angle pieces or slopes. These are gray 1x2 tiles or slope tiles. No studs on them. Oops. Yeah, and just tons and tons. As you can see, there's tons and tons. Let me back out again. The little pieces, it looks like, yeah, but they're tiny. You know, that cup was pretty huge. Yes, you're right. But I also have all these black 2x4 bricks. That takes up a lot of space. And there's another stack of them right there. It takes up a lot of space. Let me back out some more. If I can get this to back out some more. There we go. Perfect. So, yeah, you can definitely see. Now you can see a better idea of everything that came in that, that cup. You know, dozens and dozens of these. And then you're going to ask yourself, well, why do I need all these pieces? Or do I need all these pieces? Well, good question. You buy the cup, and the idea is to maximize cup space, to fill it up with as much as you can possibly fill up, because you're going to pay the same price whether you have 3 pieces in there or you have 900 pieces. So the best idea is to kind of stack your bricks in there. You can stack these in there, you know, and just keep stacking away to try to maximize the space. You know, they don't care how much is in the cup. They just, you know, you can only take what fits in the cup completely. So yeah, as long as you can fit everything in there, go ahead and put it in there. And you know, hey, you never know. You might want to build you know, a spider web or something for Halloween. Yeah, there you go. There's plenty of spider webs for that. Yeah, and just a large selection of all kinds of cool pieces. You know, these ones are pretty cool. These are, I think, like 6 studs long. 1x2. Let's see. We have 2, 4, 6. Yeah, so there's 6 studs long. So that's kind of a cool piece because it gets a lot of building done right away for structural support. So yeah, this is kind of a neat haul. Again, 1x2 plates in dark bluish gray and orange. I just stack them together again. I can tear those all apart later. I think I showed all those plants. These are 3-stem plant stems, or 3-stick plant stems, however you want to call it. You just slide those into there. Okay, and then you could, so as you do that, where are we? Right here. Take your flower pieces. There you go. Create some foliage. So anyways, it was a great haul. It was a great day today. We went down to Burlington, Mass. At the mall. We stopped there at that Lego store after we had gone to the ladies con. So yeah, pretty good haul. Pretty good. Lots of good stuff. Some kits to build, or a kit to build for tomorrow. Surprise minifigure, which I'm not sure which one this is at all. I'm not very good with feeling the bags to see who's in it, but that's actually the surprise. I kind of like that because we get to see who's what and where, and that's fun. C-3PO keychain. Never know when I'll use that or what I'll do with that. But yeah, so you're looking at lots of fun here. But you know, $10 for this, $16 for the large cup. Small minifigure, I think those are $4 or $5, something like that. So not a lot of money, but you do get a lot of pieces if you really stack those. If you stack those cups to the brim, you get a lot. So there you go. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.